In case you missed it, I reset my Animal Crossing island again. And now that I've hit 3 stars, it's finally time to start decorating the island and terraforming. But unfortunately, in order to do that, I need to unlock terraforming, which costs 12,000 miles. And I currently only have 4,000. And on top of that, I plan on using some various path designs on this island as well. So that's another 2,000 miles each. I want this log fence and this stone fence too. That's another 2,000 miles. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be spending today grinding up for a lot of miles, aren't I? Hooray! While I don't think I'm going to be able to earn all my Nook miles today in this video, I'm going to at least try to do some of it. Let's at least get 12,000 miles. What can I do to do that? We can sell some fruit right away. Ooh, change our clothes using a wardrobe, craft some DIYs, sell a hot item for a fortune. Ooh, I never do that one. Maybe that's a good idea. And catch a tilapia. We can start off right away by changing our clothes. That's an easy thing to do. I don't really have a lot of clothes, so I guess I can just change back into the default outfit that I started off with. And yay, look at that. I got 300 Nook miles for doing so. We're making great progress already, baby. I'm gonna shake down some trees to get some fruit, and we might as well talk to our villagers as well. I feel like you're staring at me and it's making me nervous. Okay, Coco. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Sorry. Just wanted to say hi. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Kiki, hello, my girl. I was just wondering when I'd see you again. Oh God, it really has been a minute since I've played on the island. Sorry, I have a life. You know, usually I time travel back so that my animals don't get pissed off at me, but I was just not in the mood. Like, who cares? I'm at 3 stars now. I'm just gonna play the game how I want. If these villagers want to get mad at me because I'm not constantly giving them attention, welcome to my world. Bitches don't give me attention every single day and I live with it. We can sell some crops as well. Hopefully that'll give us some miles. And if not, we can get some extra cash for doing so. And we need to figure out some easy ways to grind up miles immediately. I might just cheat the system, but like, we'll see about that. See, I picked up some sugar cane and that gave me more miles already. All right, 500 miles, just like that. See, we're making some good progress. Yes, we are. And off in the distance over there, I see some bubbles. It's behind me. If I can get a wetsuit on hand, that might be very helpful too. Oh my God. I completely forgot that she lives on this island. Gloria, oh my God. I literally forgot she was the 10th villager and she was an autofill and now she's here. That's something I have to live with for the time being. So far, walking around the island, it doesn't look like anybody's like thinking or in the mood to move out. That's not good. Their heads have no thoughts in them. What is up with that? That's like, where's Huck? Why aren't you thinking? You are one person that I want off this island. Why are you happy? What do you have to say? Oh, it really is you. For a second there, I didn't even recognize you. It's been that long. It's been like a week. Do you have the memory of Oh, he does probably have the memory of a goldfish. He is a frog. You know, I was just thinking about you the other day, wondering what you were getting up to. Stop doing that, you nosy bitch. We need a hearth. Hearth? How do you pronounce that? Is it hearth? That's the hot item of the day. What does that require? Do I have the recipe for it? Yes, I do. I need bamboo. Ah, crap. The one time I actually want to craft the hot item and I don't have bamboo on hand. Wow, Nook twins. Way to just... Like, of course, you know, it just makes sense for me. That's just my rotten luck. You two little twins. How dare you? I mean, like, I was gonna spend some time complaining, but like at the same time, they got some really good items in here today. These all work perfect for what I'm planning for the entrance, because the entrance build will be happening very, very soon. While I'm here, I must purchase this popcorn machine. This will work perfectly with what I'm planning. And this cardboard box, I will be buying it. In case you haven't noticed, I'm buying things at Nook's Cranny because I do want to upgrade the shop. That's the main reason. Let's be honest, because I'm probably going to use Treasure Islands. But let me at least buy some things. Get the business going, just so I can upgrade the shop. Because I know everybody loves the first level of the store. It's very cute, very rundown, very aesthetically pleasing. Personally, for me, I like the second upgrade more. I think just because there's more items, but like the store itself, I don't mind it at all. Like, I like it. And again, for what I'm planning with this entrance, the second Nook's Cranny upgrade, I'm personally a fan of it. It's not my favorite of all time though, let's be honest. Nook and Go, you know, the convenience store from the older games. Why that's not in New Horizons, I'll never know, but that's still my favorite one, mainly because it's blue. And also it just reminds me of like Max, you know, here in Canada, or like 7-Elevens. We have them in Canada too, but like I usually go to Max because Max is great. I'm pretty sure they changed the name of it though. Yeah, they did. It's not Max anymore. It's Circle K. I'm pretty sure there are a few Maxes here and there still, but like I haven't seen any of them. Tank, what are you doing here? If it isn't this, it's been a while. Are those new clothes? They really show off your biceps. It's a new outfit. Thank you for noticing, Tank. Very kind of you. I need to talk to 3 villagers quickly, so I guess I'll just talk to Elvis over here. Hello. Did he just say I have a goofy mug? He just said, I haven't seen your goofy mug in a minute. You're calling me goofy when you're the one running around the fucking plaza in a king's outfit while holding a little, what are those called? Pussy willows? And you're calling me goofy? How dare he? He makes Anchovy look like a saint for that comment. Where have you been for the last 2 weeks? Why do you care? Everyone's been worried about where you were. I'm happy to see you again. You should go and say hi to everyone, then we can hang out. Thank you, Anchovy. The fact that Elvis is making Anchovy look like a good person with that comment, how dare he? I'm not gonna let that slide, just so he knows. I thought Elvis was actually one of the cooler dudes on the island, but no, he's just like the others. I should have seen it coming. Tank, where are you, my friend? You are literally the only guy on this island that I like. Literally. Oh no, Genji. Wait, let's go say hi to Genji. Genji's more better. Sorry, Tank. I care more about Genji. I'm gonna go say hi to him because we just need the redemption for men. Genji, my friend, hello. The only cool guy on the island. Whoa, I think it worked. Hey, Vis. I've been training my brain muscles for this thing called telepathy. It's for strong minds only. I started thinking really hard about you, and here you are. He was thinking about me like, ooh, Genji. You sly rabbit, how dare you? How have you been? I've been amazing, Genji, now that I see you again. Hello. And he's crafting something too. It better be something good. A simple DIY... Isn't that what you're using? Yeah, the simple DIY workbench is this one right here. You're using a simple DIY workbench to craft another one? I kind of respect the grind, Genji, there. I really do. I don't blame you for wanting more than one of those. Anyways, with that out of the way, look, we can do like a little shopping haul. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just went to Nook's Cranny the other minute and now I have a little haul for you. First, I got this popcorn machine, very vintage, and it came with all the kernels for free, so what a steal. After that, I bought this random simple panel. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but like I have a lot of ideas. Don't you worry. It's so versatile. You can use it as a wall, you can use it as a panel, you can use it to kill somebody if you're creative enough. And then of course, I bought this cardboard box because why not? I'm pretty sure this is the cardboard box that all these pears are being shipped off to sell on other islands in, and they just sold it to me to make extra cash, but I don't care. It's vintage, it's cute. And then last but not least, I bought this wetsuit, this cute couture wetsuit that I'm gonna use to go swimming later. It matches perfectly with my socks too. What a fit. Thank you, Nook's Cranny. This video is not sponsored by them, by the way. I just wanted to give them the free promo. Why are you, excuse me, now he's thinking? Is it because I said Genji was better than you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. What do you want? Hey Vis, perfect timing. I've been thinking about what... No, he's not on my list to kick out yet. I mean, like, I have famously said that I don't really care for Tank, but like, I'm growing to like him. Y'all are saying to give him a chance, and I am. And look, he wants to leave me. How am I the villain here when he wants to leave? I feel like I've been going through all the motions lately. A big change could be just the challenge I need. Wherever I go, I'm gonna start a new warrior level training regime. See, now he's getting excited about moving. Like, if I keep him on the island, I'm doing him a disservice. To all the Tank stands who really want me to give him a chance, don't you care about his happiness more than my opinions about him? I'm just a person. I know I said that I want to keep him, but like... I'm sorry to the Tank stands, I really am. But at the same time, this is my island and I didn't want to keep him anyways, so like, mind your business. Oh my god, and just like that, we have to say goodbye to our first resident already. And he's one of our starters. Why do I always kick out the jock starter first? Usually like every single island that I've had, because I've had many, I always end up keeping the sisterly around for a long time. Fallbrook is the only exception where I haven't done that, because I kicked out Renee right away. But like Elnu, Wendell, so on and so forth, I usually end up keeping the sisterly starter, because the sisterly starters are just those girls, you know? That's just what it is. But the jocks, on the other hand, no, I usually just kick them out. So sorry to the tank stands, but at least I have another jock right over here, Genji. So that'll be fun. For now, though, I really want to try and grind up some miles. I was headed home to empty out my pockets. You know what? Like, I don't have the fucking time. We are just going to drop all these items right over here. And we're just going to go for a swim real quick because, yeah, we need some Nook miles. Bam. Ooh, the first swim here on the ocean floor on the new island. Who taught us how to dive? It's kind of interesting how like our player just knows how to properly dive immediately. And like we were all here during the Titanic submarine scandal, right? So like I'm sure we all know what water pressure is by now on. And considering that some of these critters you'd probably have to dive really deep for, like the fact that you can just get a vampire squid in this game, how are they doing that without getting the bends, without like, you know, just straight up dying or like imploding like the sub? Every day we're learning more and more reasons why the Animal Crossing character, this one right here, is the most powerful creature in the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. Like, y'all better not be sleeping on them. A moon jelly. See, like this is such a problem because I said I didn't want to upgrade my museum, right? Because I wanted to keep it in the tent. But for the entrance that I'm planning on this island, which I'll spoil it right now, I'm planning on doing like half urban, like not fully urban, but like Orgo Alley. This account on Instagram, who I've mentioned many times, they did like this little sort of marketplace summertime vibe kind of thing on their island. I want to do something really similar like that, just because like, you know, the island theme that I'm planning is campsite, right? Like I want it to be like summer camp vibes, but like a lot of summer camp areas and just like camp towns in general, they still have like small town areas. I mean, for reference, like Stars Hollow, like a town like that is usually nearby these campsites. So I kind of want to replicate one of those on my island just so that I have a place to put all my shops. And with those shops, I want to incorporate the museum too, just because I really feel like it would just fit the aesthetic. I want to have like a little overgrown town area, marketplace sort of feel, and then the rest of the island is going to be like full on forest core summer camp vibes. Don't worry. I just want to have like a thing. And also because like, you know, for my plan with this island, I want it to be like werewolves or whatever. So like maybe the final showdown where you like battle the big boss werewolf in the movie or whatever, it could take place in the town like it does in the movie. So like we need a town in order for that to happen. In conclusion, it's my island. I can do what I want. I guess it would just make sense to go and upgrade the museum. I think it's fair. We did some good diving. I got some Nook miles out of it. What if I just went in and finally donated these things to Blathers? This poor man is just here in this tiny tent on the beach when he can be in an air-conditioned building in the city. You know, like, I think that's fair. I'm doing it for Blathers. Also, I need to reunite him with his friend, Brewster, his friend. Hello, Blathers. It's about damn time I finally did this. And just like that, my museum is getting upgraded. So sorry to everyone who told me to keep it in a tent. I did say I make no promises, so y'all can't get mad at me. If I plant 5 more flowers, I can get more Nook miles. I need to head back to Timmy and Tommy ASAP. We need more seeds, excuse me. Ooh, there's Cosmos. All right, we're getting some white Cosmos and we're gonna just get 5. I'm sure the rain will take care of the rest. Flowers planted and Nook miles acquired. Yay, that's 500 more. I have 6,000 miles now. So that's enough to unlock the cliff terraforming tool. Still need 6,000 though for the waterscaping tool. What else is there to do? What is there to do to earn these Nook miles? I don't know. Oh, tank has fleas. Hello? Okay, A parting gift from him before he leaves. He's giving me a flea, which I need to complete the museum anyways. You're welcome, Tank. Coming to help you once again. I got Nook miles out of that too, so Tank, that was very kind of you. 7,000 Nook miles. We just need 5,000 more to unlock terraforming fully, and then another 2,000 to unlock the path tool, and 800 to unlock that, and then 5,000 to unlock my pockets. I forgot about that one. And I still have to get the better tools recipes too. My gosh, again, you just forget. You get Nook miles for fences. We're gonna grab those fences and craft or place them around the island. That can help. I'm gonna grab all my materials out right now and let us go and do some crafting real quick. Hopefully I have enough to craft like a lot of items. We'll see. Oh God, what do you want? Yo, time for a semi-professional lesson in reactions from yours truly. This is for when you just can't even. Oh, he's teaching me how to react to him every time he talks to me. Huck, you are so helpful. Resignation. I'm gonna resignate from this conversation. Bam. Don't talk to me again. Let's see, what do I have available to craft right now? We need to maximize the amount of items, so let's make sure that everything I craft doesn't require a lot of items. Like, we'll craft an ocarina right away. Why not? It could probably be useful. Maybe I'll craft this workbench. It doesn't use up a lot of items. Oh, and just like Genji, I crafted a simple DIY workbench too. Thank you. Let me just take some time to craft some brand new recipes. I think that might be better use of my time, because I'm pretty sure you get Nook miles for crafting unique things. Like if I craft this mirror, if I craft the mirror and use it to change my hair, I'm pretty sure you get Nook miles for that. So we'll do that in a bit. I did a bunch of crafting, and with that, I did get Nook miles. Okay, I genuinely thought I wasn't going to. Great. We got 300 from the Nook miles plus thing, and that's it. Oh, I have 50 fences right over here. If you place down 20 of them, you'll get some Nook miles. I think just 300. It's not a lot, but any mileage counts. It doesn't matter, big or small. So let's quickly place down 20 fences. I used to just place down like every single fence that Tom Nook gives you right away, because I used to think that like you needed to place down fences to hit 3 stars. I think it helps with hitting 3 stars, but it's not mandatory. But for some reason, for the longest time, I thought it was. I don't know who lied to me about that, but whatever. It is still a helpful tip though, to help your star rating, I'm pretty sure. I don't know though, we'll see. I am just placing these down. Hopefully they will make some progress. I'm just doing like little squares. I don't know why. Honestly, they kind of look like gravestones. Like from far away, from like the perspective, like if you do it like this, they kind of look like little houses or like gravestones. I don't know. It depends on the perspective, but like, do y'all see what I'm trying to say? If they were gray and like camouflaged with the ground, kind of. I really am just saying shit right now, but who cares? I got, 500 miles. Oh, that's even better than I thought. Already, we have 8,000 miles. Okay, how on earth am I gonna get 4,000 Nook miles? I just remembered, oh my goodness, if I put on my hard hat and place down a path, do you get Nook miles for that? Yes, you do. 500 for placing down a path. Just one single path is enough. I'm making progress. Gloria, what the hell are you doing on my property? Just staring at me, giving me the side eye as I walk out of my own house? That judgmental little woman. How dare she? Like, I'm just here minding my business. And like, what? What if I did that to you, huh? I'm gonna stand on your property and just stare at you the way you did me. How does it feel? Look at her walking away. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give some context. I ended up cheating the system by going over to my other island, and I picked up some golden tools, so I got enough Nook miles to unlock terraforming. I also brought over a lot of bells so I could start paying off my home loan, and now this is basically me transitioning into a speed build. Okay, enjoy. Also enjoy Felicity in this cheerleader dress that I gave her. I gave her a cheerleader dress, and then like 5 minutes later, she's like, hey, do you want my safety helmet lamp? Yeah, the both of us, we're just having a random off right now. I love that for us. I really am nothing better than a clown. Here's the thing, okay? So I started building on the island, and you know, like I mentioned, I said I was gonna do like a cute little marketplace area, urban vibes. No, None of that is here. Like, listen, I went in to this build with one idea and then I just completely scrapped it because I realized it just wasn't working. And I realized this as I was building. So we're here in a speed build because I just needed to shut up and just like focus on the build with music playing in the background that's copyrighted. So yeah, we're getting this instead. I kind of did a lot during this, and at the same time, it was just very, very stressful because as we saw earlier in the video, I, being the genius that I am, kicked out Tank, and I did this while I was upgrading my house. So I couldn't continue upgrading my house because in order to do that, it requires time traveling, but I was planning on doing a villager hunt, so I didn't want to kick out Tank prematurely. So my storage was very, very limited. You're probably going to see in the background me running to the back of my island and picking up a bunch of items that are just laid there because I had nowhere else to put them. There's like over 200 items and I only had like maybe 100 slots in storage. Yeah, so that was that. God knows what I even did. Like, I don't even have an entrance yet. Spoilers, there's no entrance. I kind of just worked on this little like viewing deck area that's by the entrance that doesn't exist yet. And then I ended up doing like a little zhuzhing around, kind of going for those like full-on nature vibes, blah, blah, blah. You'll see that later on. And I did like a little marketplace. I did end up making one, but it's like very, very tiny and nowhere near what I had originally planned. Basically, I'm just here right now to say I struggled. I suffered. I struggled. But it's okay because we have something for now, and that's all that matters. I am currently recording this, and it is very, very hot outside. It's like 30 degrees, and oh my gosh, I am sweating. I'm suffering. I'm like, look how greasy I look. Look at my hair. I just washed it, and like, it's already covered in sweat. This is so painful. Anyways, I was building, and I was listening to music. You know, because fun fact about me, I have a lot of records. So I was like spinning a bunch of records that I recently got, including The Age of Pleasure by Janelle Monáe. And can I just say, to everybody who hates on that album, why do y'all hate fun? I remember putting it on for the first time, and like I was so surprised at like how much I was enjoying it, and like the transitions were so good. The production of it was just so fun, and like it's a short project. It's only about like 30 minutes, but like I had such a blast listening to it. And then I go online to look at what other people are saying about it because I'm curious what like the general reception is, and people were like, this is so bad. And I was just like, hello, like, did we just listen to the same project? And like people were just like comparing it to Dirty Computer, her last album, being like, that album had so much more depth. This one just feels so shallow. The writing on it is just not as good. And I'm just like, maybe that's not the point. Like, have y'all ever thought about that? Did you not listen to the album? The album clearly is just Janelle Monáe having a great time during the summer. Like, why? I get that Dirty Computer was so much better. Like, I agree. I love Dirty Computer, but who cares? I don't understand when people review albums and talk about albums and then they just start comparing it to like previous bodies of work. And they're like, oh, her previous work was better in my opinion, so this album automatically sucks. You can like one album over the other without like shitting on the newer one, you know? I enjoyed the album, and I'm just here to say that I'm gonna defend that album with my life. This is exactly what happened with Lorde and Solar Power. Oh my God, I'm having war flashbacks to those days. It was like the exact same thing. She came out with Melodrama, which was like praised for being melodrama. And then 5 years later, she came out with Solar Power, which, yeah, sure, not as in-depth as Melodrama. Melodrama is definitely more better in my opinion too, but like that doesn't mean Solar Power is a bad album either. Like, my gosh, she just wanted to make a fun, cute, summery vibe album, and that's exactly what Janelle Monáe did as well. And in fact, like, I would say Age of Pleasure is better than Solar Power. Like, the transitions between each song, the fact that the entire album just flows is enough for me. Like, who cares about the lyrics? Who cares about everything? The production alone carries the album, and I feel like the production, dare I say, the production might be better on Age of Pleasure than than Dirty Computer. But I don't care. I'm not a professional music reviewer. I just have ears and I use them to listen to music. And that's one album that, like I said, I will be defending for the rest of my life. And fun fact, I listened to it on vinyl, and the vinyl, if you know, you know, but like the vinyl, the gatefold, you know, like when you open the gatefold, the fact that she just has those out as soon as you open it, like, how can you not say mother to that? That's all I have to say. Like, Janelle Monáe did what they needed to do with this album, and I applaud them. It's a great album. Go listen to it if you haven't. Then I was like listening to a bunch of music, and then the other one that I was listening to was The Loneliest Time by Carly Rae Jepsen. But I think by the time this video goes out, like it'll be the night before the album comes out, because she has another album coming out, The Loveliest Time. I am so excited because I love Carly Rae Jepsen. Obviously, I'm Canadian, and more importantly, I'm gay. So like, obviously I'm a Carly Rae Jepsen stan. But can I just say, I only found out recently that apparently The Loveliest Time already leaked. Oh my God, and it has to be like one of the worst ways for an album to leak that I've ever heard. Like her own store, where she was selling copies of the album. She was selling the vinyl, she was selling the CDs and the digital. And like when people went to go buy the digital album, it just started downloading immediately. Like I saw this on Reddit. So the fact that the album's already leaked is actually insane. At least, you know, it leaked for people who bought the album. So like, at least she still has some monetary gain from it. But like, you know, obviously people who bought it and got the copy early, they just started leaking it online. So ugh. But like, I haven't listened to it yet. Let me just say that right now. I am waiting patiently for Friday, because I've heard all like the teasers and previews that she's posted on Instagram, and I'm so very excited. What's it called? No Sleeping Over the Weekend. That's one of the bonus tracks from The Loneliest Time. That's like one of my favorite songs on the album. And that's pretty much like the vibe that I'm getting from The Loveliest Time. So best believe I'm excited. Y'all know me, I love pop music. I love my pop girlies. Oh my God, and speaking of pop music, oh, another exciting vinyl thing. I need to share this. This is just turning into a vinyl haul. But like, look, I got Charli XCX's album, Pop 2, the repressing, and it's on this purple vinyl, which Carly Rae Jepsen's on. That's why the segue works out. I am a Pop 2 stan. I hate to admit it, but like, I know Number One Angel has like the bigger fan base from what I've seen, but I will defend Pop 2 with my life, because track 10 is on this album. And that alone is enough reason to prefer this album over her other bodies of work. Again, it's fun. It's like hyper pop at its best, in my opinion. I love Charli XCX, so obviously I stan. I also did spin this while I was, you know, doing the build. Basically, like, I just had a big vinyl haul. I already had The Loneliest Time on vinyl, but like, I just wanted to listen to a bunch of vinyl. And like, that's what I did during this build, because I was stressed out. I was struggling. I was suffering. Like, I did the deck, I did the marketplace area, and then I tried, like, you'll see by the airport, there's like that little space that I had left to work with. I tried like so many different things. It is so bad. I don't know if I'm even going to include that. I tried like 3 or 4 different ideas to create an entrance, and none of them were just working. And I was just getting so pissed off. Like at this point, I was just pissed. I was annoyed. I was like, how the fuck am I going to do this? I was so ready to just like flatten the whole thing, because I was like, I didn't plan properly. I just worked on the areas that I wanted to work on without thinking about the rest of the island. And now I was left like, what the hell am I supposed to do? It was rough, okay? I really did have a hard time, but I came out of it strong. I think. I don't know. Did I come out of it strong, actually? Probably not. I'm literally thinking about it now, and I'm just like, I have no idea what I'm going to do around resident services. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the island entrance as a whole. But hopefully I'll figure it out. My poor player really did struggle though. Like, I just feel bad, but I don't want to dwell too much on that, so I'm going to move on from that. The entrance is coming along. I feel like with the island as a whole, like the aesthetic that I'm trying to go for just keeps changing, because originally, like I said, I wanted to go for like a summer camp vibe, but now I'm thinking about it and I'm just like maybe I kind of want to do autumn again, but like, I don't know. Like maybe like late August, early September, that might be the setting that I'll work with instead. Like maybe it's summer camp, but now the summer camp is done and everybody's going back to school. Because let's be honest, I'm probably not going to finish this island until November. Actually, yeah, I'm probably not going to finish until November. That's so true. But yeah, like I think in general too, like originally I wanted to go for like more of a small town vibe, but I think I'm going to ditch that completely and just go like full on forest core. Like I'm thinking about what I want to do, and like I definitely want to have like a lot of scenic areas. That's why you'll notice like right away there's already a third tier at the front of the island. That's not something I usually do. Like I want to make sure that there are a lot of viewpoints, a lot of like aesthetically pleasing areas that like people can take Instagram photos or whatever, and like you know, like there's gonna be a lot of trees as well. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. I have not done a speed build in so long. Like, can we talk about that? I haven't done a speed build since like 2021, since like Fallbrook. I've had like 4 or 5 islands since Fallbrook. I do prefer like recording and talking as I'm building, but I think especially considering how long all of this took, and I think just going forward, I might start doing these kinds of videos instead, where I'm just kind of showcasing what I did afterwards and talking and just kind of saying whatever I want. Literally, like this is how I work with speed builds. This shouldn't be a surprise. I don't talk about the game when I'm playing it. I literally talk about other things. I have a vinyl right here that I just talked about. Like, I don't give a fuck. I do what I want. It's my channel, okay? None of this made sense. This was all one take. By the way, I originally wanted things to be more focused, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah, okay. I think this is good, yeah. What the hell is going on in the video? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I, like I said before that I was just like running around looking for items, but like, how am I still, how long did I do that for? My poor player really was struggling. God, I hope he's all right. I hope he's not like suffering right now. I am interrupting this speed build because I come with breaking news. I am annoyed. This is literally me recording the speed build. I have done a lot and it is amazing, but I don't know if voiceover me was like telling y'all about the fact that I have all these items over here laying around because I don't have enough room in my storage right now because it's still early game. I am currently upgrading my house, you know, to, you know, make my storage bigger, but I can't progress any further because Tank will move out and I wanted to go on a villager hunt, but I can't take it. I need to finish this build. All the items are scattered everywhere. I have no idea where anything is and it's pissing me off. Also, it's the fucking bug off. Like, look at everybody just here in their nets being dilly-dallies. Anchovy, why are you wearing that hat? That hat of all things, you look like a dork. We just need to progress forward. So I am interrupting this speed build to go on a villager hunt. Yo, Vis, it's good to see you. I'm taking your advice. Today's my last day on the island. I don't want you slacking off once I'm gone. Keep those muscles bulging. Interesting choice of words. Tank, anyways, goodbye. It was nice having you on the island. Small part of me wishes that I kept him a little longer because he could have been fun, but at the same time, I have a list of dreamies and I need to get started on getting those bitches on my island. I already paid off the next debt to my house, so hopefully tomorrow the house will upgrade once again. So let's just time travel to Sunday. Today is Elvis's birthday. I don't have time. I'm sorry, Elvis. Slot is empty. Great. There's a bottle here. Who is this bottle from? Mallory. All right. Giving me a pot. My dog is currently barking. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with it because this isn't even supposed to be in the video. Has my house upgraded? Oh, Elvis sent me a gift. Wait, he's sending me a housewarming gift because my house is upgraded on his birthday. Ooh, I feel bad now. I feel like I need to thank him by at least giving him a birthday gift. He gave me a bidet. Never mind. Hello, Tom and Nook, and thank you for once again reminding me that my house has upgraded. Let me quickly just pay off this house loan so we can get started with the villager hunt. Ooh, I just got 100 Nook miles. That's a good thing. And while I'm here, now that I have 8,000 Nook miles, oh my God, let me upgrade my damn pockets. All right, 500,000 bells for another house upgrade. Yay. Why? Okay, this is something that annoys me. Why can't I say no to changing my roof colors? Like, this might be a great time to consider a new roof color. No, I don't want a new roof color. I want to keep my green roof. Tom Nook, why can't you let me say no? Every day he just proves to be more and more like every other billionaire we know. a little bit. Let's just head to island number 1 and pray that there's a dreamy. Let's just wrap it up. The next video was supposed to be a villager hunt after this. So now I'm gonna have to think of something else, or at least try and quickly kick out another villager. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So we'll probably go over the dreamies in that video instead. I only have 3 tickets at the moment, so please, please, please give me someone cool. Gwen or Frigga. It's one or the other, but either way, I don't want them. I don't want them. No, no, no. All right, moving on to the next island. We need to wrap this shit up quick. That is Kurt. Kurt. See, Kurt could be an interesting choice because in my opinion, I feel like he does match the camper campsite aesthetic. He could be interesting to have. Like, he looks like somebody, like, I mean, he literally has a bandage on his head. So he looks like someone who would get attacked by a werewolf. He's not on my dreamies list though, but that's just mainly because I forgot about him. Now that I remember he's here, would I consider him? Much to think about indeed. Kurt, what do you think? Yeah, you're not really helping me, thanks. He could be fun to have for the time being. Why is this taking me so long? Yes or no? Let me ask Siri. Siri will tell me what to do. Yes or no?
Maybe you should ask me to flip a coin.
Maybe you shouldn't give me sass. You're a fucking phone. He said tails. He didn't want to respond though, little bitch. I guess tails means no. I forgot to say that. So I guess we're gonna risk the final ticket instead. So basically, if I end up getting a shitty villager, it's Siri's fault, not mine. And on this final ticket, we're basically gonna take whoever's on this island regardless. So let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Siri, I fucking love you. Siri always knows. Siri is that girl. Mine is a guy. Who cares? Did I not just say that I wanted Freckles on this island? Like, Freckles is one of the dreamies. Spoiler alert, I talked about it. Oh my god, and oh my god. Already? See, this is all fate. This is all meant to be. Tank had to move off the island. For everybody who's mad at me for kicking out Tank, he had to move out so that I could get Freckles on the island. Freckles, you're moving onto my... Freckles is moving onto my island. All right, so with Freckles moving onto the island, I can finally time travel again, upgrade my house, fill up my storage, and clear out my island and get back to building. Actually, I lied. Okay, so here's the thing. I went back to building and I tried so hard. I did a few things and like kind of zhuzhed up some areas that I worked on, and then I got stuck. So I think we're just gonna call it there for now because like, I mean, to be fair, I've done so much. Like, look. This is the official entrance. It's very crowded, very fun, and I actually do like it. And then coming up here, we have this little road that just stops into nothing. And currently, this area, yeah, I have no idea what I want to do. And I'm thinking about it. Girl, I've been at this for hours at this point. I think I deserve this break because like coming up this way, we have like this little marketplace thing that I said I was gonna do, and it looks great. I'm actually a big fan of it. The one thing though, probably gonna do this off camera, just like switch out the stalls and like change the colors of everything so it's all more matchy, and probably zhuzh this area up over here too so it looks a little more exciting. But other than that, like, this is fun, this is cute. I think I'm gonna put a tree here because my thing is I want like this marketplace to kind of feel separated from everything else. Like maybe this is where you stop before like going up this ramp because this ramp is like a hiking trail. So I'm gonna quickly grab a tree. Let's grab this one right here and just call it there because like I'm officially out of steam. I haven't even finished the tour yet. So I'm probably gonna like fill this area up with trees so that this area is like separated. But yeah, you come over here. I'm gonna put a ramp over here, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna do it once I figure out this area. That's also a work in progress. Probably the start of a hiking trail. I don't know. Can y'all tell that I'm struggling right now? We come up here though. Big fan of this area. Very cute, very fun. Just like a little filler area that I did. Shout out to Orgo Alley once again. And then coming down this ramp, we have the deck that I really like. This is fun. This is cute. This is just like a little hangout zone. As I quickly showed, this used to all be 3rd tier, but I got rid of it because I kind of wanted this little graveyard area to feel a little more secretive. So now it's down here on the 2nd tier once again. And I also did this just so I could add more trees. And that way it just kind of looks a little more full from the entrance. So it's not like just a bunch of cliffs. That's all I've done for now. Probably gonna zhuzh the rest of it off camera. So we're gonna go say hi to Freckles because Freckles is here. I already said hi to her, but I'm gonna say hi to her again on camera because like, I can't believe I managed to get her on a whim. Hello, Freckles, paired with this desk, and oh my gosh, it's adorbs. My taste is just like ridiculous. She's just like me. She's just like me for real. And that's why she deserves to live on this island. 100%. Hello, I'm coming in at the end once again to say that Quinn is officially simping for Freckles. She has a type, it's pink birds, and I think they might become girlfriends soon. She's so real for this.